Good morning. This is Joanne. I'm trying to speak a little closer to the phone because, yes, I do have some hummingbirds. I was thinking, I may be disappointed that I don't have all 30 of those birds around, but I'm just guessing that these hummers that are here are enjoying having this whole garden all to themselves. They get to eat in peace. Not too many of them chase them away. I do believe they heard my voice and flew up in the tree, but we're getting some bees. Some bees here finally. I don't think they're nearly as bad as they were last year when we had 3 more hives right next door. I guess those bees from Mexico decided to go find a better place. I don't know. They didn't really like it here. Right over there, over the fence, there's a gray tarp and a brown tarp on a board. And that's where there were 5 beehives. So, I'm just sincerely glad that we don't have quite so many. They still have some, but 1 or 2 hives is way more manageable. Especially when all the crops have come in and all the flowers are next door. It's just too extreme. I'm trying to get my honeysuckle to climb up here to the eave where it can block the view of my neighbor's window. And these canna lilies just kind of outgrew the porch. My husband was suggesting, or somebody suggested, moving that plant, but this is the airspace that all the hummingbirds do their chases and whatever when they go beak to beak and spin around and flare all their feathers. Anyways, I really hate to block all that space so I can't see that. So, I guess we'll just have canna lilies that are a little out of reach. Shoved up into the roof. And I changed sugar water this morning. And I had a couple hummingbirds here on it. So I'm just hoping that they are happy with it. I kind of wonder if something happens with the sugar these days. I don't know. I always buy the exact same brand and the pure cane sugar, and I always use bottled water from a spring here in Colorado. That's the best water that I can find, and delivered directly to our door, so they get the best with us. No faucet water for them. Anyways, got a couple errands to run. My hummingbirds are up in the tree somewhere or flying around the neighborhood, so I am going to go run my errands and come back and finish my bird bath. And I did this once years ago with cloth, where I built a frame and did a bird bath for that looked like Mammoth Hot Springs. Yeah, that's the place. Anyways, it was really fun doing, and I just loved that bird bath. I used the cloth that covered in cement for all of the ripples in and out of the spring, and that bright teal green, whatever base for each level of water, and oranges and yellows. And anyways, I might put a fast clip of that up here. Otherwise, I have a video somewhere that shows all my bird baths. I think it might be on my Birds and Bird Bath channel. But anyways, if I can find a clip one of these days, maybe I'll put it in there close to this, but I want to do that again. Just do it better, because it wore out in 3 years or 4, and I didn't want it to wear out in 4 years. Actually, I think I had it for 5 years. But anyways, tipping it over and leaning it on stuff was what broke, because the concrete covered cloth wasn't thick enough, and it didn't have a framework behind it directly supporting the cloth covered with cement. So anyways, live and learn. So this will be a lot stronger, and my bowl here I'm gonna coat with another kind of mortar and make it really strong and waterproof, and get it connected and finished today. That's gonna be fun. So I'll be back. Have a great day in the meantime. I was looking for a hummingbird to photograph on my goodbye, but I think the one that's here is on the other side of all that. So I'll say goodbye and I'll be back. Have a great day in the meantime.